bastards. I got I got Big Dog in the house tonight. You can't talk basketball with everybody. Let's get it.
Hey, what's good, man? Rap Guy Reloaded, man. He said King's Disease is not his best album, I guess.
Oh, shit. I thought it was Illmatic.
Well, or at least it was written. But Nas whack to me, so I can't.
You said it was written. Nas whack
to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's your opinion. But but yeah, so we gathered here today to give our condolences to Nico Harris. He got canned the other day, Big Dog. And I've got live footage, right, of the crime scene. You want to see it?
You stupid. Go ahead.
Let's get it.
To the town tonight, and that is Mavs general manager Nico Harrison being let go today. He was fired. Lots of fans have been calling for it. They're celebrating it since the shocking trade of Luka Doncic 9 months ago. That's kind of the pivot point for all of us. And some were so happy today, they were popping bottles of champagne. This is right outside the AAC. Our Amelia Magavro hearing from fans tonight about what they want to see in the future of this franchise.
Just 9 months ago, Mavs fans laid their season to rest, coffin and all, right here outside the AAC. Today, that coffin's back, and this time it's with cake and celebration for the end of Nico Harrison's tenure with the team.
It's like a refresher. It's like, wow, something finally happened good in Dallas now.
The firing follows last season's blockbuster trade when the Mavs front office shipped off star player Luka Doncic, a move that triggered a storm of Fire Nico chants from the stands.
The only decent thing we got is Cooper Flag going on. Other than that, it's just really hard being a Mavs fan.
Mavericks Governor Patrick Dumont now in cleanup mode, sending fans a letter that reads in part, "Thank you for your support, for holding us accountable, and for your patience." One fan even got to hear that apology in person.
When he admitted that he felt he'd made a mistake with the trade, that I was, shocked.
Nicholas Dickinson says that moment came after he apologized to Dumont for using a derogatory symbol towards him earlier this season, leading to an unexpected courtside chat while rocking a Luka Lakers jersey.
Before last night, I kind of hated Patrick for what he'd done. But then after the conversation ended, I got the feeling that, at the end of the day, it wasn't him who made the trade. It was Nico Harrison.
We went to the NBA Finals. Why are we trading the best player, the franchise player?
But even with a fresh start, some fans say a new GM isn't enough.
I would like to see the team being sold. I think for me to continue supporting this franchise, I will not be reaching in my pocket anymore to support the team until the team is sold by the ownership.
Still not all hope is lost. Mavs Nation ready to turn the page.
We need our Luka back. Am I right, guys? We need our Luka back.
Whoa, we pop champagne. Whoa. Hey, them niggas is happy as hell. That's the crime scene right there, dog. Hey, the nigga talking about man, yeah, I apologize for giving Dumont an obscene gesture. Nigga, what type of gesture did you give that man? A middle finger? The ball crotch? The ball crotch grab? Like, what you give him, bro?
No, what Nico Harrison did to the Mavericks is disgusting. I think I know why he did it, but I ain't trying to get too deep because you end up talking about a certain player. But I have evidence of it, but I don't want to get too deep. And he hurt the Mavericks, man. He traded a franchise player who got the talent to go down as one of maybe the top 15, 20 greatest players of all time at worst, if he keeps doing what he's doing. And he traded him for injury-prone Anthony Davis, who's a great player in his own right. But, bro, Luka was, 25 when he traded him? It's like, come on, bro.
Bro, he traded an older injury-prone player for a younger. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. This nigga was young. Shit, all he had to do was get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell he was willing to get in shape because guess what? He got in shape for the Lakers.
No, you see what he was doing. You see when he was doing out of shape.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
30-99 or whatever it was. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I'm trying not to be a conspiracy theorist too much, man, but it's just too much leaning towards why that trade happened, bro.
Nah, it is what it is, bro. We all know how it got. We all know what happened, bro. We all know how it got Cooper Flag. We all know what the fuck happened. But it's my bro.
Hey, you breaking up? You breaking up? Hey, you sound like a robot getting his wires pulled out or whatever, malfunctioning.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. Yeah. Yeah, we hear you.
Bro, that owner threw his ass under the bus, clean under the bus. Look, yeah, he threw that, bro. The owner threw Nico ass clean under the bus, bro.
He should have. He let his loyalty. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm just going to say this. He let his loyalty for LeBron James ruin a franchise. So far, it looks bad for the Mavericks. So far, they got Cooper Flag. We can see what happens when Kyrie come back or whatever. But like when I see Nico Harrison was like an uncle to Bronny, I was like, okay. The only team he talked to was the Lakers. Oh, you got Luka Doncic, bro. Top 3, top 5 player in the league. And you only talk to one team? Come on, bro.
And it was more like a straight up trade, though, too. They didn't even ask for the house for this nigga.
Yeah.
Because usually with a player like that, yeah, AD wouldn't be enough for a player like that. Bro, they hated Nico, bro. Nico had to duck and get low. The Mavs fans were pissed. And although they got Cooper Flag, that was to make them less angry. The Cooper Flag deal was to calm these niggas down.
Dog, I still got 2K25, right? I wonder if I can go in there and try to do a straight up trade, Luka for Anthony Davis. Would the Mavericks accept it, bro? Like just to try it.
That should get rejected. But I want to show you something, right? I want to show you how the Mavs been looking since the trade. I'm gonna show you something. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The Mavs are where?
Nasty work. The bottom.
And where are the Lakers?
Like damn near the bottom. Damn near the top. Like it's nasty work.
This had to be one of the dumbest moves in the NBA history. and one of the Mavs fans were like, "Yo, we gonna get Luka back. Give us our Luka back." Nigga, you ain't getting Luka back. Nigga, he's a Laker.
Give us Luka back.
You ain't getting Luka back. He's ours.
And it's like going to the projects, getting robbed, and you go up to them the next day talking about give me my stuff back. What's up? You take that L, get it back in blood, or call the police. That's it, bro.
You gotta get that back in blood, bro. We gotta have a shootout.
Yeah.
But look, that's nasty work, right? Luka over here averaging. Now check this out, big dog. Check this out. Look at this.
Hey, Luka putting up the numbers you do on 2K, my player.
Hey, Luka putting up numbers crazy, like 88 Jordan now this month.
Bro, dog, if I was a Mavericks fan, I see this is why I tell people, because you know we always have this thing like you're supposed to stay with your team no matter what. Nah, I think there's an instance where you can leave your team. This is an instance for a Mavericks fan to say, you know what, man, I'm rooting for another team, bro. Because this is nasty.
Yeah. Bro, you got the permission to leave. Like, once a dude does some stupid shit like this. And check this out. If the Lakers beat the Thunder tonight, it's going to rub more salt in the wound, bro.
That was crazy, dog. Everybody was like, what in the world? Like, nobody believed that trade was real at first. Like, nobody really thought it was going to be real. We had to look at like 30 sources just to make sure it was real, bro.
You know what they did? They pulled off. So remember the Federal Reserve Act? Remember when the Titanic went down and they passed the Federal Reserve Act at nighttime when everybody was asleep and took all the damn gold? That's this shit.
Yeah, a lot of those people that was on the Titanic, some of those people that was on the Titanic was trying to keep that from happening. And somehow the Titanic, I know.
Yeah, that's this shit right here.
I know the story.
This happened at night. Nobody else was able to get in on the deal. But they said Nico was on some shit like that before, though. He tried to make some bad deals before, and the Mavs were looking at him crazy. But I think they throwing him clean under the bus, bro.
Oh, they should have been got rid of him then.
Because the owner, as much as you want to throw this on Nico, the owner approved it. I mean, the GM approved it, right? So, the owner. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you said the GM approved. I was like, he is the GM.
No, I mean the owner. I'm sorry. Yeah, the owner approved it.
Though, just like when the Baltimore Colts left Baltimore in the middle of the night and went to Indianapolis. That's what this is, bro. The Colts fans are mad as hell, bro. And they left in the middle of the night.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, we moving the Supersonics to niggas are mad as hell. Like, hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Hendo? What's up, Cheyenne? What's up, Rap God? What's up, y'all?
No, I know the folks in Seattle was mad. They got nothing else going on in Tacoma, bro. You took away the sun.
Yeah. But yo, that shit was crazy, bro. You ain't getting nowhere near equal value, bro. You got Anthony. How many games did Anthony Davis play for the Mavs, bro? Like 2? 3? This shit is wild, bro.
No, like trade for somebody who get injured just getting off the bench. Like just as soon as you get off the bench, he start hurting, bro. It's like I don't know, man.
And of course, I hope Anthony Davis does better or whatever. But yeah, this is crazy. But there was a huge celebration in Dallas, yesterday. So I wanted to show you guys live footage of the Nico Harrison situation. So, but the next topic, right? Let's get into this next topic, right? How you feel? I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about this?
Hey, get Isaiah Thomas out of here, man. Please get Isaiah Thomas out of here, bro. How much is they paying you, Isaiah? Jesus Christ, bro. How much are they paying you, bro? Dog, how you went from Michael Jordan is the GOAT to now LeBron's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Till Michael Jordan is the GOAT, till LeBron's the GOAT, till Michael Jordan's number 8. Bro, how do people take him? I hope nobody's taking him serious, bro. This is crazy, bro. His hatred for Michael Jordan. I don't know who got more hatred. Isaiah Thomas for Michael Jordan or Tom for Jerry, bro. I don't know who got more hatred for the other, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Bro, Isaiah said, bump Michael, yo. Bump Michael, dog.
And dog, if he had LeBron James as the GOAT, that's cool, right? That's your opinion. I disagree, but cool. But Michael Jordan number 8 all of a sudden, bro, when you just said he was the GOAT, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, stop, bro.
We have footage of Isaiah saying Mike was the GOAT in the 90s. This is crazy. So
he said it later than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, this. I'm trying to tell you, I hate this for Isaiah Thomas because he's going to be more remembered for somebody who hates Michael Jordan than he was as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I do not want that for him. I want him to be remembered for his greatness on the court. One of the greatest players to ever play basketball, man, who's like a big representative. I just want him out for Detroit. I want him remembered for that, man. But the newer generation goes remember him for not liking Michael Jordan, bro.
So you know what the worst thing about this whole picture is?
What? Look
at his smile. Look at that smile, bro. That smile makes this photo edit like crazy, bro.
Man, Isaiah Thomas got to stop, bro.
It's revenge, sir. It's nasty work, stop, bro.
Like I said, if you got LeBron to go, fine. That's your opinion. I have no issue with that. But you clearly can tell this is just because I don't like Michael Jordan.
So let's talk about that for a little bit. Not this topic specifically, but it's related to this topic, right? You got a lot of former players and a lot of people affiliated with the game, like commentators, analysts, and things like that. A lot of them are dishonest, bro. A lot of them are dishonest, and a lot of them are capping, bro. Like you almost can't believe what anybody say no more. You can't believe shit none of these people say, bro. They change their mind like underwear, nigga, like socks.
And this is what I tell people: stop. Like when somebody say something that they like, they take it as gospel, right? No matter what, no matter how ridiculous it can sound. I'm like, bro, you sound like a fool to believe what everybody is saying just because you like what they're saying, bro. So now it's gospel because you agree with it. But then that same person just said something totally different last week. But because they said something you like now everything they say is true. Like, y'all, people sound ridiculous, bro. Like the Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report said Kobe was the greatest player of the 2000s. Then they come up with this new list, top 100. Now they got Tim Duncan above Kobe. Kobe's not even top 10. I'm like, bro, how y'all take this serious, bro? How?
You can't take them serious, bro. It's an agenda. And we all know, and it's getting so bad. The propaganda, I don't know, because I ain't been watching the NFL like that, but I don't know if they have this problem as well, like with the propaganda. But the NBA propaganda is real bad, bro. I mean, it's all-time bad. It might be a historic bad across all sports. Like the level.
BS.
Oh, go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, I'm saying it's BS, bro. And you got people who don't know much about basketball, the casuals. They eat it up, bro.
They eat it up. This shit crazy, bro. And like I keep hearing niggas say outlandish shit like every other 2 days. Every 2 days, it's like somebody saying something crazy as hell. It's like, wait a minute, what's the motivation for this? Is it money? Is it revenge? Did this dude take your girl? What is this, bro? The basketball talks kind of gotten like really, really grimy. You know what I mean? Really grimy and nasty. So I kind of wish Isaiah Mike, you know what I mean? They put this behind themselves, bro. Like, because it's like you never want to see two legends, at this age, just going back and forth like this.
Dog, Isaiah Thomas needs to just shut up, bro. Like, dog, he sound ridiculous, bro. The only people that's enjoying it is LeBron lovers. People that's a fan of the sport, bro, they're like, come on, Isaiah, you getting worse and worse, bro. Okay, you mad you went on the dream team, bro. It's been 33 years, bro. And you a big reason why you wasn't on the dream team. Because you, Isaiah Thomas, hey, you was an asshole. Michael Jordan wasn't the only person that ain't want you on the team. He wasn't the only one, bro. Let it go, bro. It's over with.
Yeah, that shit crazy to me, bro. I was like, yo, this dude said, like, we have footage of this man saying this dude was the GOAT. He's on film. This is crazy. Now, I know, like, of recent years, he put LeBron over him. But I'm like, if LeBron passed him up, according to Isaiah Thomas, then why is he number 10? You know what I mean? This don't make no sense.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. I wish Isaiah stopped, man. Cause I want him to remember more for being a legendary player than a Michael Jordan hater, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. So, okay. So this next topic, right? Unless you had anything else on that Isaiah thing before I move on.
That's all I got for that one.
Okay, so this next topic, right? I want to show you guys something, man, and this is the problem that a lot of people have with the NBA just in general. And this is why I say that some of the things that I say to you guys about the quality of play, I don't say it to hate. I don't say it because I'm stuck in the past. I say it because that's what I'm observing, and I'm a film guy. I like looking at film. But check this out.
Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He switched sports. He went to soccer. He went to soccer.
Hey, Giannis did so much walking. He walked the old lady across the street. He walked this kid to school.
Hey, that nigga look like Jerome Bettis.
Bruh.
That nigga look like Emmitt Smith.
Bro, that was crazy, bro. Can you imagine in the 90s, Jordan and Grant Hill and Reggie Miller guys can do all that, bro? Dominique Wilkins. Can you imagine you let Dominique Wilkins get 5 steps?
And what makes it worse, what makes the travel worse is like how big Giannis is. Like you let a nigga that big take that many steps, bro.
Yeah, because like he really needs just like one big step to get to the basket from the three-point line. This dude took 5 steps. I know y'all see them long legs, like all them steps, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, you know what that nigga looked like? He looked like my daughter when I put the basketball hoop up and I give her the ball and she run up to the hoop.
Man, that was crazy. When I first saw that, I was like, God almighty.
But see, how you feel about the new NBA and the scoring, right? Do you feel like, because I'm being told that these guys are way more skilled. I do think they're allowed to use certain skills that the older players weren't allowed to use. And, there's more offensive players. There's more players doing a little bit more offensively. But to me, I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. What do you think?
They're not more skilled, bro. Like people try to convince you of that. That way they can like big up the current era of basketball. So they feel like they got to downplay the players that are before. But I'm like, it's just not true, man. It's just not true. The offense is allowed to do way more. They get to carry the ball. They get to take like 30 steps to the basket. James Harden get to do that little traveling step back 3. You know what I'm saying? They're not better. It's not better skill-wise, bro. They're not.
Hey, yo, niggas be getting mad at me because I say, like, yo, that move that he do, you can't do it on any other level.
Nope.
They get mad at me that you can't take like 3 step backs, bro, and then move forward. You doing the damn what's it called?
Hey, they doing the shorty low. Now shorty low used to run in place. They doing the shorty low to the basket, bro. It's like, bro, and Giannis is my opinion probably the best player in the NBA, but the referees let him get away with that was disgusting, bro. It's like, man, can you imagine if Kobe could have got away with all that? Or Tracy McGrady in the 2000s? Like, can you imagine they was able to do 5 steps to the basket? They was already unstoppable. Like, can you imagine Vince Carter being able to do 5 steps to the basket like that, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm seeing, like, I have mixed feelings about it, right? Because you don't want to take away credit from guys who are balling. Like, for example, like Luka, Austin Reeves been balling.
Right.
Who else? SGA, all these dudes been balling.
Austin Reeves out here looking like Nate Archibald.
Nigga, Austin Reeves averaging 31 and 9. And we got the Backstreet Boys for real on the Lakers.
And they look like an old prime Duke team. That Duke getting them fire white boys on the team.
Hell yeah.
Y'all got John Shai out there and Kyle Singler.
Hey, we need to have an all-white team. If they all can play like this, shit.
Austin Reeves out here going crazy, bro.
That nigga balling. Now he is balling, right? I don't want to take nothing away from him, but the defense that I'm seeing played on him is nasty work. Like it was a bunch of pick and roll plays actually, where he'll come off the pick. It'll be a high pick and roll. He'll come off the pick. They just let him in the lane. They let him go one-on-one with the big. I was like, dude, Austin Reeves is already skilled, just like Luka. if you let Luka or Austin Reeves get to wherever they want, and this is why I say there's a difference and why basketball is getting to the point where you almost can't compare. Because back in the day, you had to fight for real estate. Like you had to fight for your spot. Wherever you were going at, that was you were trying to get in the open space, you had to fight for that. Now you could just walk to where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
You could post up, wait for the ball. You know what I mean? Like dudes will fight you off your spot, like Tony Allen. You have to fight for position.
Right.
Tony
Allen won't just let Bruce Bowen. They won't let you just get to your spot. You better fight for it.
Yeah. Hey, you better push off to try and get open or something. You're gonna have to pull off something to try and get open. But I'm watching guys consistently get in the middle of the lane, like getting inside the paint to make their move, going one-on-one with the bigs. I'm like, dude, that's an easy 40 for Luka. Luka's probably gonna average 40 for the rest of this year, bro.
He averaging 37 and 9 right now?
Yeah, it's easy work. You let him turn the corner, bro, and you doing drop coverage.
Dog, Luka already one of the most skilled players in the league. Then you let him get it. Then you ain't playing no defense. Are you?
and the nigga getting his assists, so he eating and shit. That's what my coach used to call it. Like when a nigga get his assist and score, he say, yeah, he eating and shit.
Hey, now he getting his and he feeding the streets. Like he getting his 37 and feeding the streets.
And nigga eating and shit. Where's my graphic? Where's my graphic that I had up? Let me see if I can.
Man. Now overall, like as far as the current NBA for the past couple of years, it's been some good basketball, and I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but like the officiating, the offense get to do way more. The defense can't hardly do nothing. They gotta keep adjusting, man, as far as like how they call the games.
Yeah. Now check this out, right? You see this? 9 assists a game. So you mean to tell me you have 2 dudes on the team giving you 9 assists?
Hey, they got 2 Gary Paytons out there.
Dude, 30, bro, they average over 30 and they get 9 assists. These are two of the most
Yeah, it's 2 Nate Archibalds out there.
Bro, these are two of the most unathletic players in the NBA. But remember, they tell you bigger, faster, stronger. It's like, wait a minute. Luka's balling out. Jokic is killing. Right? Mm-hmm. And I want to show you something else.
Dog, I think I could jump higher than Jokic.
You can. Jokic, sometimes he don't even jump. Jokic be like, fuck it.
Yeah, he just tipped the ball like up in the air like 3 times and grabbed the rebound with no airlift.
So I want to show you this. What does that look like?
No, man, that's an incredible team, bro. Top 5 players in the league, arguably.
Where's the Americans?
Hey, Kobe Bryant predicted this years ago, man. RIP to the one, but he said these players in America are not getting taught the fundamentals. The AAU is killing NBA American pro basketball. He said that. He predicted it, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's clear the direction that the NBA has went to. It's clear. They're opening the game international. You're gonna have a lot of players who are gonna lose opportunities here in the United States because these guys took advantage and they didn't appreciate the hard work that the guys before them put in. So now your ass finna get replaced. I mean, you got 5 players right here, right? Who are the future of that's the future of the league. This is the next 10 years of basketball right here.
Shoot, they now. Like Jokic, Giannis, they now.
Yeah. But this is what I tried to warn like back in the day. I was like, yo, the way they making the rules and the way, like, if you listen to Adam Silver and what was important to him, he's like, yo, like, I want to open the game and go international. And what do you know? Look at the screen.
And another thing, like it's hard for inner city kids to get into basketball camps now because it costs so doggone much. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why they charging them anyway. Like, just do something. I mean, you can do what you want, but like these moms, like, you know, a lot of our people come from single moms, unfortunately. So a lot of them can't afford, you know, single moms can't afford to take their kids to camp. Hell, the two-parent households can't barely afford to take their kids to camp. So a lot of NEC kids, they can't afford to go to camp to, you know, move up in the AAU and all that. They can't afford it. And so they kind of get like priced out. You know what I'm saying? The black kids kind of getting priced out, man. The black kids from the hood. Unfortunately. You think that's a big part of it? Okay, we must be in a bad spot. But yeah, man, like, you know, these parents can't afford $5,000 for their kids to go to a basketball camp. You know, they getting priced out, man. But the people overseas, they doing their thing, man. KB, you good? There you go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. But I think like black kids starting to get priced out, man, because these camps cost too much.
Yeah. But see, what it is that like they not being taught the fundamentals, and then a lot of us, we didn't appreciate the game. Like we didn't appreciate like you know, we didn't appreciate we abused our money, right? We didn't really build nothing. I think the players should have went ahead and tried to build their own league, you know, but that time is past and gone now. But it looks like these guys, bro, they here to stay. It's over with. This is, I mean, look at that roster, bro.
Hey, Charles Gilmore asked what our thoughts on the USA versus World All-Star game. What's your thoughts on that? I don't like it, me personally, Charles Gilmore. I think they should keep it East and West. Because then if the Americans take over again, they're going to have to switch it back again. I think they should keep it East and West. I don't even like how players get to pick their teams now. I think that's kind of whack. Just keep it best East from the West and call it a day. That's my opinion. I mean, USA already faced the world when they go to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit. Wow.
Steph Curry had to carry America for the Olympics. Like, I don't really see the point of USA versus World All-Star game. What's your thoughts on that, KB? So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, y'all. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. The rap guy below said they've been wanting to do this since the beginning. Black athletes are probably out. Some Black American players don't care about the community they come from. That's true. Now, mind you, they don't have to do nothing. Like, I'm not one of the people that feel like you got to do something, but I thought they would do it. You know, pay it forward. Because like if I was a famous basketball player making all that money, I'm not finna charge them kids, you know, to go to basketball camp. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I say everybody ain't me, and don't have to be me. I'm not gonna look at you as a bad guy because you don't do it. But I'm not gonna charge kids to, you know, come to basketball camp and learn basketball and give them something to do, keep them out the street, keep their hope alive, you know, as a kid. So I wouldn't charge, but once again, everybody not me either.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. That shit wild.
Like even Stephen A. Smith charged. Like, bro, Stephen A. Smith charged for a basketball camp, bro. Like, bro, why are you charging?
He just talking.
Are you serious?
Kwame Brown.
Like, come on, Stephen A. Like,
Hey, can you hear me?
Like, what are you charging for? Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, so I got this clip, right? And this gonna lead me to the next topic, right? Unless you got anything else on the last one.
Nah, that's all I got on that. Oh no, what's your thoughts on the Charles Gilmore asked, what's your thoughts on the USA versus the World All-Star game? No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. This nigga in the he in the upside down on Stranger Things.
Yo.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, I was saying the world finna beat their ass.
No.
You got the best players in the NBA who are international, bro. Look at that team. Look at that team they got. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a bad look for America, bro.
Bro, that should be a stain, nigga. That should be a damn insult.
That'd be a bad look, bro.
Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas, dog. Who beating this? Who beating this today in today's game? What team? Y'all give me a team in the comment section who y'all think could compete with this.
All-American team that can All-American starting 5 All-Star team.
Yeah, y'all put in y'all best American players, and we'll go against them.
No, they literally have the best
Y'all
3
niggas
players in
finna
the
get
league.
Shit, you could argue all 5 of them.
Yeah, for real, you literally can. These literally could be the top 5 players in the league right now.
Yeah, we could put Stanko on the bench.
Hey, you sound like a robot. I think you said you could put Sangoon coming off the bench. You could. Like, there's no American starting 5 matching up with this at all.
Not a chance. Yo.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. I'm just making sure, man. I keep getting kicked the fuck out. But yeah, man. Who y'all ain't come up with no lineups in the chat? That means they undisputed then. If y'all ain't come up with no lineups.
And then you got people like Stephen A. Smith trying to push Anthony Edwards, talking about the face of the league. It's like, bro, stop. You just upset because the face of the league or the top players of the league is not American. So you trying to force Anthony Edwards as the face. Like, stop, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anthony Edwards, he's good, but he behind all these dudes.
Yeah.
He behind all these guys, bro.
But Stephen A. Smith trying to force him.
Yeah, Tatum playing Charles Gilmore. That'd be a good name. Like you said, Cade Tatum. Nah, they're gonna get smashed. You said, hold on, rap guy. Think about this. Cade Tatum. Now I want you to think about this, right? They got defense, that international team. They got Giannis. Now they may lax on perimeter now, but they got Giannis. And how you gonna score down low? You ain't gonna score down low. Bam! Oh man, come on now. Come on, bro.
It best just not to do it, yo. It best just not to do it.
Man, niggas get wiped off the face of the earth. You put the niggas out there. I ain't gonna hold you down. Hey, Luka and Shea probably average 30 apiece.
Yeah, that'd be a terrible. We gonna put Carl Anthony Towns. I mean, I don't. Joel Embiid, he from Cameroon, so he don't count. Kawhi always hurt. James Harden gonna be at the strip.
Y'all stand the chance.
I don't know who you gonna put out there.
They would stand the chance if Kawhi was healthy. If Kawhi was healthy and you had LeBron, like younger LeBron.
Now we talking about today. We talking about the younger LeBron.
AD hurt though.
He always hurt.
Yeah. AD in the hospital. Yeah, he in the hospital right now.
Halliburton, he out.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, there ain't nobody who can deal with them, bro.
Yeah, they should just keep it East and West, bro. They should have just kept it that way, kept it traditional. All this, you get 2 team captains and all that. That's trash.
But they doing that this year, the World versus US?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, they should have kept it East versus West.
We finna get that work, nigga. We finna get that work.
I mean, I ain't about to watch it anyway, but they don't need to do it.
They need to cancel that shit. And think about that would be the All-NBA team right there. That we look.
Yeah, it's probably the first All-NBA team at the end of the year.
crazy, bro. But that's
Hey, you going in and out.
next topic.
You going in and out, yo. You sound like a transformer about to transform. You sound like Optimus Prime in the middle of transforming into a truck. But yeah, keep it East versus West, man. That's my opinion. They should have kept it that way. But the All-Star game been trash to me for years, bro. Like, I don't see how people still enjoy watching the All-Star game. I don't see how people get hyped for it. I don't know. Like, I'd rather go back and watch the old All-Star games from like 92, 93, 2001. I'd rather go back and watch them than watch a live All-Star game now, bro. The dunk contest has fell off. You got to get people from the G League to do the dunk contest. The major stars don't want to do dunk contests no more because they're afraid of competition, afraid of losing. And they do soft, bro. Like you ain't got it back when you had Kobe Bryant in the dunk contest and Dominique Wilkins and Jordan. Yeah, we hear you now. Even Kareem Abdul was a part of the dunk contest. He was terrible, but at least he did it, bro. Dr. J did the dunk contest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people were competing back in the day, bro. No matter what you thought about them, they did. So, okay. So let me go through this because we're going to get on the topic of load management.
Hey, you keep going in and out, bro.
We have issues. Yo.
Yeah, you keep going in and out, bro. Where you at? That place from Wrong Turn? Like, where you at?
I'm at Crystal Lake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he got Jason Voorhees chasing him at Crystal Lake, trying to scream.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah,
yeah.
I swear, bro, I don't even be in the woods like that in the StreamYard to kick me off, bro. But check this out, right? So we talking about load management, right? Mm-hmm. So the topic of load management came up, and they asked Michael Jeffrey Jordan how he felt about load management. So let's listen to Michael Jordan talk about it, and then we're gonna chime in, give our opinions on it, and then we're gonna talk about the Clippers. We're gonna segue to the Clippers after this.
The term load management has become such a hot button in the NBA.
How I know you were going to talk about that one?
Because you played 80 games a lot. You played 82. What do you think of when you hear the term load management thrown around?
It shouldn't be needed, first and foremost. You know, I never wanted to miss a game because it was an opportunity to prove. It was something that I felt like, you know, the fans are there to watch me play. I want to impress that guy way up on top who probably worked his ass off to get a ticket or to get money to buy the ticket.
You really cared about the guy who sat in the top deck at the Palace in Auburn Hills to watch you when you came to Detroit?
Yeah, because I know he's probably yelling at me, and I want to shut him up. You know, he's calling me all kinds of names. I definitely want to shut him up.
Right.
You have a duty that if they're wanting to see you, and as an entertainer, I want to show, right? So if the guys are coming to watch me play, I don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, physically, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. But physically, if I can do it, and I just don't feel like doing it, that's a whole different lens.
So give me the first time that you came to that fork in the road in your career where you could have sat down and missed a game, but you fought through.
Third game of the season, started my career.
Okay.
I twisted my ankle, and I had a teammate, David Greenwood. He says, you know, you twist your ankle, young fella, come over and sit with me. You know, this is you need to. I said, no, man, I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. You know, I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play. I want to win. I want to make an impact. And I twisted my ankle. I taped it up, and I went back out, and I played. You know, and I felt that. I always felt that. I always felt the necessary need that I could never leave my comrades out if I could perform, right? Even if I couldn't. You know, Utah, great example. You know, everybody said the flu game. It's game 5, which is a very pivotal game. I was going to find a way to get out there, even if I was a decoy. Well, once I got out there, you never know how, pushing yourself, you never know what happens, right?
So that night you got out there and you found you could do more than you thought you were going to be able to do.
Next thing you know, the emotions, the situation, the need of the team, all those things catapulted me to, I'm going to gut this thing out. Back to your point of what load management is, you play basketball 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours a day, right? That's your job. That's what you get paid to do as an NBA player. What are you doing the other 21 hours? I mean, to me, that's when you should be preparing for your next day of work or your next, challenge. Now, I'm the worst. Maybe I'm not one of the guys that you would probably model that, or
I was going to say, did you do that every time?
But you should think about that in retrospect of what load management really is. I always felt like one is a sense of pride for the fans that are paying.
Right.
Two is a sense of making sure that I stay sharp. I'm not going to lose it. And three, I want our rhythm as a team to always be there. It can disrupt that synergy that's happening.
Okay, so you heard Michael Jeffrey Jordan right there. What do you think about Jordan's statements?
I agree with Michael Jordan 100%. Like he said, you play basketball 2.5 hours. Why do you need a load management? What you doing the other 21 hours of the day, bro? Wash your ass, go to bed. You know what I'm saying? why you need load management to play basketball?
Unless you got Megan Thee Stallion at the house.
Oh, we'll get into that later. Hey, look, Klay Thompson, the MVP in my opinion. I don't care if he's the Mavericks or lose, he playing like trash. Klay Thompson is the most valuable player in the league.
Hey,
send me a hate mail.
Klay eat that tilapia, boy.
Give me a hate mail. Klay Thompson should be the MVP of the NBA. I don't care if you're only averaging 7 points and the Mavericks at the bottom of the league. He's the MVP.
So why can't Klay eat SpaghettiOs with Megan Thee Stallion? So?
Yeah, I'm not mad. Hey, he the MVP to me. Hey, look, Klay Thompson said, look, I got 4 championships. I've been to the finals 6 times. I'm going to the Hall of Fame. I'm getting my number retired and go to state. I done everything I need to do. Now I got Megan Thee Stallion. I don't give a damn what y'all niggas think. And he shouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
man.
either. And you be like, yo, man, Travis, man. LB dog, you shot 1 for 20 from the field. Nigga, I go home to Megan. I don't give a damn.
And me and Meg be on the beach, with our rice cakes. You know what I'm saying? While the team's struggling this shit.
And you see me chilling by the pool with Megan after we just lost by 30. And I got 4 rings. Kyrie Irving hurt. Anthony Davis soft. I don't know what y'all expecting us to do this year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all just lost by 30. How you feel? Look, man, I'm good, man. I'm about to go home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm finna go 2 for 13. You know what I was doing last night?
I'm like, hey, go ahead, bet the under. Go ahead and bet the under. Go ahead, just bet the under. I'm telling you now. FanDuel said I'm gonna score 15. Hey, look, you might want to bet the under. And Megan home up. She ain't on. She just left. She just got finished with her tour. She home. Just go ahead and bet the under.
So we finna drink some Andre and Vienna sausages, sir.
Hey, just bet the under, yo. FanDuel said I'm gonna score 10 points. Bet the under. I'm telling you now. Hey, bet the under.
They're like, Klay, where were you at, man? Stretching. What? Man, I was stretching.
In my opinion, the top 5 players in the league right now is Wemby, Cade Cunningham, Luka Doncic, Klay Thompson, and whoever else you want to put number 5. Those top, Giannis maybe. Those top 5 players in the league right now. Yeah, I know Klay is shooting 31% from the field. He averages 7 points, but he top 5.
Whatever, sir. Hey,
I don't know how to bet on FanDuel or none of that, but I'm telling you, bet the under on Klay. telling y'all. Bet the under. Until they break up, bet the under.
Hey, Clay leaving White Castle with Megan right now, nigga.
And he took her to the hood spot. He took her to the hood spot to get like some oxtails. You know what I'm saying? And Megan, she rich, she bougie, but she probably still got a little hood in her where you take her to the local chicken spot, bro.
Hell yeah.
She seemed like she one of them down chicks that still go to the hood chicken spot.
We finna get some gas station chicken, some gizzards and all that shit.
Yeah, little packs of hot sauce packs. Hey, yeah, SGA, Posh King. Whoever you want to put up there, just put Clay in the top 5, bro. Whoever you want to put there, make sure you put Clay up there, bro. Clay MVP candidate, in my opinion.
Yeah, Clay up there, dog.
7 points. I don't care if the Mavericks losing. I don't care about none of that, bro.
hey, did I say Clay won't gonna be worth shit?
Yeah.
Fucking with Megan.
Ain't worth a damn, bro.
Hey, you can't blame him though.
I don't. Hey, you got to be a hater. You got to be a hater, bro. Do that. You got to be a hater. Yeah, I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody steal the ball from Clay. He don't care.
Yeah. Hey, don't be surprised he won't fake a couple injuries here and there.
Hell yeah.
Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised, bro.
But yeah, man, this load management stuff is out of control. But you hear what Mike was saying, though. Mike was basically talking about the fans, right? And how they have a duty and a responsibility, also cohesiveness, right? Your cohesiveness and continuity with the team is that you want to make sure that you play as many games and build that chemistry, as many games as you can together and build that chemistry up, and that's what I think is going wrong with the Clippers, right? I think that this team cannot build consistent chemistry with guys continuously being out of the lineup. Key guys, right? These are important guys to the point where you got James Harden, and like I said on BJ, shout out to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Y'all go subscribe to BJ. Like I was telling them, like it's hard for him to say anything to James Harden, because if I'm James Harden and Kawhi get in my face, I'm like, nigga, you ain't here.
Right.
Like, nigga, back up. I might push the nigga, like, nigga, back the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, you're not even here to give it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not here consistently like that.
Right.
To be telling me I need to get off the ball, nigga. You get off the ball, nigga.
See, but this what happens when coaches lose power because people kiss the superstars' ass too much. Because, like, James Harden ain't the bad guy, in my opinion. People mad at James Harden. James Harden is who he is. They knew that before they traded for him. They knew how James Harden liked to play. That's why he got mad at Daryl Morey at one point, because he wants to play how he play. So I'm not mad at James Harden. James Harden said, I'm not changing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just like getting mad at a woman who tell you she a gold digger. You still get with her, and then you broke, and then she leave you, and you mad. Like, she's not the bad guy. She tell you what time it was. James Harden said, I want the ball. I want a ball hog, and I want to play ISO ball. And they traded him anyway. They knew what he was. He's been doing this for, 15 years or whatever, how long he's been playing. So I don't blame James Harden.
Hey, they were saying, like, man, we might need to put James on the bench, and James act the fucking fool if you put him on the bench. Hey, we seen that, bro. We seen niggas try to tell James no. James will gain weight. James will cut up, bro.
Yeah, they should have traded for James Harden. Hey, I'll tell you now, I wouldn't have re-signed Kawhi Leonard. I wouldn't have re-signed him.
You kind of got to, though.
No, you kind of don't.
Who you gonna get for him?
Hell, the same thing I get for him now. I got while he there, nothing. When he always hurt.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna go well with the fans, though. That ain't gonna go over with the fans.
No, the Clippers fans are dumb. They Clippers fans. Oh, shit. Dog. The Clippers fans should have stopped wanting them for a long time, bro, because the Clippers been doing dumb stuff. Stop putting money in their pocket. They put more money in Kawhi Leonard's pocket just to be hurt. Unfortunately, he's hurt. I get it. But, bro, what can you do for me? Well, I'm paying you Allegedly $28 million under the table and all this money on your salary. What am I getting out of it?
Yeah.
Like,
My problem is there's no transparency. Whenever somebody gets hurt, it's like, oh well, they're dealing with this injury. Okay, well, what type of injury is it? Is it a high ankle sprain? Like with Kawhi, they were asking Ty Lue, like, yo, what, how serious is the injury?
Right.
When will he be back? Ty Lue kind of smiled and he said, "Yo, we ain't gonna give you that." Like, why not? Like, if it's a regular ankle injury, why are you not letting people know how severe it is?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's leaning for me to think that, they're trying to stretch him out, pause, as long as possible. So he can sit out as long as he can. So, because whenever you're dealing with soreness, right, they can't rush you back. Like, it's up to you. It's pretty much up to the player. And so that's why I think they won't
said they like to subscribe. Salute to Scholar.
Who?
Scholar in the comments. They said they like to subscribe. I was saying salute to them.
What's up, Skylar? Yeah, that's right. Clay, like I got Meg to clap. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a lot of clapping. That's a lot of clapping, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Meg, Clay is Clay the Stallion now. There you.
Hey, I'm like, yeah, I'm injured. I'm injured. And then like next week, you see me on tour with Megan Thee Stallion doing the stinky leg on stage. But I said my leg broke.
I hurt my back, spinal. Hey, motherfuckers be looking at you like, what's wrong with you? Man, I don't know, man. I'm getting a little pain in the ass real quick, man, because y'all niggas getting on my fucking nerves. I'm out of this bitch.
Yeah, man, but you talking about like them the injuries, not talking about the severity of it and stuff. Ain't no integrity no more, bro.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. It's like, yo, when is he coming back? It's an ankle sprain, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I had ankle sprains, right? And, they'll sit you down. You know what I mean? I got to the point where I couldn't put no weight on my shit. But at the same time, like, I knew the time period of when I was going to be back.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's one thing I always ask is, like, why are they keeping all this Kawhi's injuries a secret?
And I think the Clippers, they had a team. I think this might have been their goal. Because they got a roster. They got a great roster, right? They should be able to compete, outside of injuries and all that. I think they got a roster to where they can, like, make the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, have Kawhi Leonard not play but so much during the regular season to reserve him for the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I think, and I'm guessing here, of course, but I think that was their goal for the most part. We got a roster that can get us to the playoffs for sure. And then Kawhi could come back and be healthy for the playoffs. Because they got a deep roster. Like, the roster is deep.
Yeah, they got a squad on paper. On paper.
Yeah, on paper.
Yeah, that's probably what they thought, but it ain't what they thought. You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite of what they thought. It's just like this, sir. Where the Clippers at?
Number 12.
The dirty South. Them niggas is trash, nigga.
I mean, it's only been 10 games, man. It's only 1/8 of the season, man. It's still a long way to go, man. Still a long way to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of games. But the way their defense fell off, they might need to let Ty Lue go, man. Might need to let the boy go, bro.
Hey, ain't Mike Malone still out there? The old Nuggets coach?
Yeah. Hell yeah, he's still out there.
Mike Malone
need to
fired,
give him a shot.
I guess.
Maybe he has some issues with Jokic. You can't touch Jokic. You have a problem with Jokic, your ass is gone, nigga.
Mm-hmm. That was like I did not see that coming, bro.
Yeah, me neither. Right before the playoffs too, so you know it was bad.
Yeah,
That
him
was some
and
personal shit.
yeah, him and the Grizzlies coach. What was the Taylor Jenkins?
Yeah,
the coach of the Grizzlies. He got fired right before the playoffs.
oh, Sir John, sir.
Yeah, I think
And
John
niggas,
might get moved this year, bro.
and niggas talking about, man, Josh should come and play with the Clippers. Shit, why? So he could start dressing like Eazy-E.
Hey, John Morant go to LA, he gonna become a Crip. Like, nah, he gonna be hanging out with the dog pound. Keep him out of LA. He gonna be on Great Street with guns. Like, nah.
That nigga gonna twist his hair up like back 10.
Keep him out of LA.
Yeah, they like, nah. Yeah, the Grizzlies, they in trouble. They in trouble right now, man. Ja's got to figure it out. But I think it may be over though for Ja in Memphis. So I don't know. What
You know
do you
what
think?
I like to see, but I doubt it happened. I like to see John Morant in New Orleans with Zion, if Zion can stay healthy.
You know what, man? And you know how I feel about Zion, right?
Mm-hmm.
I lost my faith in Zion. Cause remember how I talk?
You get wild about Zion.
I lost my faith in him, man. And it ain't because of his talent. It's his dedication. It's his mindset. It's like I don't think basketball is the most important thing to him. You know what I mean? And plus, on top of that, his body. I don't know if his body gonna consistently hold up. But that's the one player I'm like, yo, man, like I don't have no faith. Like him and John Morant, bro. As the team is constructed now, I don't have no faith in them niggas. I mean, when I say none, I mean zero.
I don't know what the new Grizzlies coach doing with John Morant, bro. Like I don't know what he got going on.
Yeah,
they might have just kept the coach they had.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what they doing.
Yeah, he gonna be gone. Either they gonna have to make a choice, Ja or him. You know, they most likely probably gonna pick Ja.
I don't know. I think they might be letting Ja go, bro. Like, I don't know.
For what though? But what you gonna get in return?
They can get something for Ja, because Ja, like under
what?
his new coach, he looks horrible, bro.
Yeah, but everybody knows he don't want to. He just don't want to be there. He just that's just the situation. He can play better than what he's playing. He's been playing.
Yeah, Ja, he look horrible right now, bro. Like you almost forget like the trajectory. I can't even speak. The trajectory he was on at one point before he turned to Tupac.
Yeah,
like Morant, like his expectations, bro.
Before he turned to Sticky Fingers.
Yeah. Hey, before he turned to Bishop or Juice.
You mean before he turned into Lorenz Tate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro. I don't know, bro.
Man. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for him. He could turn it around, but it's more of a mindset thing. It's like, dude, like your mind ain't there. Basketball is just gonna suffer. So it sucks. But let me ask you this. Now the Spurs, I believe they're number 2 in the West right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the Spurs? Because they just added De'Aaron Fox back, and I think that's huge.
Hey, look, I told people before the season started, I think women gonna be an MVP candidate. Hey, you see what the Spurs doing, bro? You see, you got another year experience for a lot of people on their team. And like I said, De'Aaron Fox just got back. He just got back.
Just got
Wembyama, Bro, he would have hollered at Hakeem Olajuwon in the offseason, bro. He could have said, I'm already 7'5", I'm unstoppable. I can shoot, I can score, I can do all this. I don't need no help. No, he said, nah. I'm going to pay these $50,000 to go holler at Hakeem. He hollered at Hakeem. He's not shooting as many three-pointers no more. He going to the basket. He doing post moves. Hey, he could be an MVP candidate this year. Now, the way Luka looking right now,
bro.
Hey, SGA, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and SGA picking up from where he left off too.
Yeah,
that boy's is killing. That boy's killing. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, Wemby is balling, bro. When I seen him went to go holler at Olajuwon, I said, "Oh yeah, he ain't playing with his craft, bro. He's not playing with his craft."
He needs to go hook up with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar while he's still, you know what I'm saying, for the move. Do shit. Go ahead and try and learn the skyhook because he's getting into the middle of the lane, but he still lacks certain principles, certain fundamentals. Like he's real good though. If he just masters certain fundamentals, such as don't put the ball on the floor, you know, sometimes because he's like a guard, right? Sometimes he puts the ball on the floor, he don't need to. Because once you put the ball on the floor around all them damn guards, they start reaching and shit. So no, keep the ball high and shoot. You know what I mean? Don't even bring that shit down. Once he gets to the middle of the paint and he can master that little jump hook, bro, ain't nobody do nothing about that shit. Can nobody stop him in the paint? Nobody. But he got a little bit.
And he breaking up. But if he learned how to do the skyhook for Kareem, bro. Hey, it had to be a new rule on 2K. You can't use Wemby.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
But who gonna stop him? Yeah, can you hear me?
That's my point. That's my point. If he go to Kareem and he gets told how to properly do a skyhook, and he master it, it's gonna be a new rule that you can't use Wemby on 2K, bro.
Yeah, with the freedom of movement, like you know, so stop him from getting to a spot. He gonna get there.
Yeah, Wemby, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
And he's not shooting that many 3-pointers like he was last year. Remember, he shot like 9 threes a game. So far, he's only around 4. And he's not even shooting the ball that much overall. Like, it shows you he's impactful without having to shoot too much. You know what I'm saying?
Look, play like Giannis. Giannis, around, well, he ain't as tall as him, but he's tall.
Hey, we can't hear you. Hey, this dude out in the country somewhere. What y'all think about Wemby, man? Like how Wemby looking right now? Like I'm liking how he played, man. He's not shooting all them damn 3-pointers like he was last year, bro. He driving to the basket. He using his God's gift for being 7'5". I like it, bro. I don't know where KB at, bro. This joker driving through the Sahara Desert or something. I don't know what he doing. Yeah, he got kicked off his own. This is my show now. Now he'll be back in a minute. Zion is such a wasted potential. Man, it's still early for him, man. I hope he can get it together. I hope he can stay healthy, man, stay in shape. I'm a big Zion fan. He went to Duke. I root for Duke. You know, hopefully he get better, man, and stay healthy. I like Zion. Zion is a fun player to watch, bro. But I don't want to say wasted potential. Let's say his potential is wasting. I don't want to say wasted. Yeah, he still got time, but it's wasting. I'll say that for them. KB, you there? Yeah, I was looking at joint to joint.
Yeah.
He says Zion is such wasted potential. Cheyenne talking about trade Zion to win I guess he meant to say Wemby.
Yeah.
Or what you trying to say? Just trade Zion to win these. Like I don't know what you.
Nah. Yeah, you're not trading off of Wemby. That ain't happening. You gonna get hung up quick, bro.
But you still going in and out, bro. No.
Yo.
Like you keep going in and out real bad.
I'm not even in the cut like that.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm about to tell you, I was joking the upside down in Stranger Things. I don't know, man. Shaq is more of an unstoppable force in his early years compared to Wemby. I mean, I ain't mad at that. Offensively, I ain't mad at that. But defensively, though, Wemby is far superior than Shaq was defensively. Not saying Shaq won't play in defense, but Wemby on defense is crazier. But I'm not mad at Shaq being more unstoppable. I ain't mad at that. Shaq was like 7'1", 290 at that point in time. Like Shaq, like people think Shaq was just big and strong, which he was, but he was fast and quick too. Shaq, that what made him so dangerous. 290-pound Shaq was crazy. 315-pound Shaq was crazy. Yo, you terrible, bro. Yeah, Shaq was fast. He go coast to coast, bro. Orlando Magic Shaq. See, this is my thing. People think LA Lakers Shaq was like. No, let me rephrase that because he was that guy. But people think Orlando Magic Shaq was like far behind 2001 Lakers Shaq. Like he wasn't, bro. Like Orlando Magic Shaq, 95, 96. He was still Shaq, bro. You know, he just faced Olajuwon in the finals. He faced Michael Jordan in the playoffs in '96. Got swept, by both of them. And great as Penny Hardaway was, and Penny Hardaway was great. He wasn't, Pete Kobe Bryant. He didn't have, Scott Skiles was a good point guard. Orlando had a squad. I'm not saying they were trash, but like they didn't have Kobe Bryant on that team either. And that's why I get upset when people downplay Kobe Bryant role for the Lakers winning championships. Because Shaq was pretty much damn near the same player. He just didn't have. We hear you right now for a second.
Man, hey, fuck StreamYard, man.
Don't blame StreamYard because your phone trash.
Fuck my phone, man. Nah,
you break it up now.
Right? Said trade. Who said? Man, come on.
Now you sound good right now,
but
yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and let's get to this last thing, like predictions for tonight, because my phone, like this ain't gonna let me continue without messing me up. But so what's your predictions for tonight between the Lakers and the OKC?
Oh man, that should be a great game. Who at home? OKC? Let me see. Who at home? Okay, OKC at home. This game could go either way, but I'm gonna roll with the Thunder, man. Like you said, the Thunder, they picked right up from where they left off last year. But Austin and Luka is a powerful combination right now. I don't know if anybody's hurt or not playing tonight, but if everybody's playing outside of LeBron, because he ain't coming back yet, it should be a good game. It can go either way, but I'm going to the Thunder.
Yeah. What about the so by how many? Close game, blowout. What
I
we
see
looking at?
OKC winning by like 8 or 9 points, maybe. A close game, but 8 or 9 points. Nothing crazy.
But a good amount, right? Not a blowout, but
yeah, I say about 8 or 9 points.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I'm expecting the Thunder to come out, with a lot of energy tonight since they at home. Their defense is going to be on fleek. They're going to try and punch the Lakers in the mouth. The way the game's got to go for the Lakers that Luka have to attack and be in mode. Him and Austin Reeves from the very up on them early, create a significant lead, try to knock them out. I think that's how they go. If they are going to beat the Thunder, I think that's how they're going to get them out of there.
Right.
Because they got the firepower to compete. The defensive end, that might be an issue for them. But
I don't know. I'm spending a good game, man. It's a good Wednesday night
game.
Been
playing well though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is Jalen Williams back?
Who else playing?
I'm about to look right now. Let me see.
I don't think.
Because they've been rolling without Jalen Williams. I don't even know if he came back yet. It's like he's not even like missing or nothing.
Yeah.
See. The Bucks and Hornets don't care about that. The Bulls and Pistons don't care about that. Knicks and Magic and Celtics Grizzlies don't care about that. Cavaliers Heat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got the Warriors and Spurs. That's what I'm gonna be watching. At 7:00 Central. The Wizards, Rockets, the Blazers. A lot of games on. Blazers, Pelicans, the Suns, Mavericks, Hawks, Kings.
Yeah,
Nuggets,
that's good
Clippers,
games tonight, bro.
The Nuggets, Clippers. I'll be watching the Spurs and Warriors.
The NBA lit. The NBA lit tonight. But see, that's why we decided to do this live stream a little earlier, y'all. Give you guys some content before you go and watch these games, man. And so, I appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. Big Dog, you got any final thoughts for the?
Just want to say Klay Thompson is top 5 in the NBA right now. I don't care about his stats. I don't care about the Mavericks losing. I don't care about none of that. He's top 5. Hold on. One more thing before we go. I got a nasty, dirty take, y'all. I got a nasty, dirty take.
Well, Clay playing pony on the way to the. You got Clay playing pony on the way to the.
No. I got a nasty, dirty take before we go, y'all. And I done this too. I did it too. I think Kawhi Leonard is an overrated leader, an overrated superstar. Hear me out. Don't send me a hate mail. Now we look at Kawhi Leonard. What we say, he won 2 championships, Finals MVP 2014 against the Heat with the Spurs. He won in 2019 against the Warriors. But if you want to be nasty with it and throw some context, that wasn't a full Warriors team, right? And I know people will say, well, Kawhi got traded there. The Raptors wasn't 1-0, and they went with him, which is a fact. Can't take that away. But we also said the East was trash. Because I'm known as a LeBron hater, but I keep it fair, though. We all said the East was trash when LeBron was over there, right? So then the next year, LeBron's not even there anymore. And Kawhi got the Raptors to the finals. But now we big up like he had the greatest run, one of the greatest runs of all time. It's a great run because he got the job done. But I think we start overrating it a little bit, in my opinion. I'm not trying to downplay. I just think we overrated Kawhi. Not his skills on the court, because I think when a prime, healthy Kawhi Leonard, is one of the top players in the league. But I think we start overrating his resume as the years went along. And I did it too. But I think we started overrating Kawhi's resume a little bit. And I think because he's been hurt so much, we can't really see him. Like, he's not able to play in the playoffs that much. We're not as critical of him as we are other players. Kawhi Leonard is quiet, so people don't want to say bad things about Kawhi. They don't want to give him blame for nothing. I think his leadership is overrated. I think his legacy is starting to get overrated. And like people don't want to give him no blame for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard forced the Clippers to trade Paul George, trade all that stuff for overrated Paul George. Kawhi Leonard forced that. You know?
So if his career ended tonight, where would you have him?
I don't know. I don't want to just, I got to really think about that. But I think we overrated his legacy. Cause like I said, we can't say the East was trash when LeBron was there. And it was pretty much the same East. It's just that LeBron's not even there no more. But then we give him this super high praise about winning the East. He won the championship to an injured team. I see a lot of people, they downplay people championships when somebody's injured, but when it comes to Kawhi, people don't do that. I'm not doing that. That's not his problem. But I see a lot of people do that, but when it comes to Kawhi, they just say he got 2 championships.
The only time I ever bring up injuries is when somebody's beating their chest, like, yeah, we beat so-and-so. It's like, okay, well, wait a minute. You didn't beat them at full strength. Like, listen. So right. That's the only time I'll bring up injury. But injuries is a part of the game. I mean, if we take away credit from everybody, every team that was injured in NBA history, no one would get credit for any championships.
No, that's true. That's a fact. I'm just saying, I see a lot of people. It's like with Kobe, right? Oh man, Kobe played like shit in 2007 versus 10, even though he won, and nobody should give a damn about his stats. But people, he played like trash 2010 finals, blah blah blah. But yet, when it comes to Tim Duncan, they just say he got 5 rings. They don't talk about how he played like trash in the 2007 finals. They just say the Spurs beat the Cavaliers. They don't say Tim Duncan. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
My issue with those same people is that they don't talk about those same people. They don't judge all the players the same way.
Exactly.
Because I can mention finals where the player that they like did the same shit Kobe did.
Right.
And then they'll say, oh, well, he found other ways to win. It's like, wait a minute, didn't Kobe do the same shit?
Exactly.
But then you want to harp on one game, but what about the other games? You don't win finals MVP just based off one game.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's silly.
Like my homegirl, she said her boyfriend asked, I guess, I don't know how they were talking about basketball or whatever. So she asked us on Facebook, and she was like, is Shaq top 5? Because I never see people put him in the top 5. She don't really know about basketball. She just asking. And then somebody said Shaq was the most dominant player in history. I asked, well, what do you consider most dominant? Because, like, he's the most swept superstar in NBA history. But
I think they not using.
Uh-huh.
I think when people say Shaq is the most dominant, they kind of conflate shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're talking about physically dominant.
Yeah.
They're not talking about winning, like domination.
But no, but some do talk about winning. They talk about, well, look what he did in the finals.
Nah, he won't.
No, I'm telling you, I'm on the Facebook thread. They talk about, well, look what he did in the 2001 finals. I'm like, but before Kobe became a superstar, he was getting swept.
Yeah, but his contributions, but the thing is, when you talk about winning as players, like you talk about the Jordans, the Bill Russells, the Tim Duncans, the Kobes, like they won, they're far more dominant as far as their winning. Shaq was more physically dominant than them. No. But Shaq needed more talent than them.
No, that's true. No, I'm with you 100%. I'm saying what the Facebook thread my homegirl had. I'm like, bro, Shaq was dominating physically. I said him and Wilt Chamberlain, the 2 most dominant players in NBA history. I said, but as far as dominating and winning, like far as winning, Shaq wasn't that, bro. He wasn't.
They confuse the two because then you'll say, well, where's the winning? Then they'll say, well, what do you mean? Like, nigga, this is basketball.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to win the games. So, like, when you say, well, this player is this player is that, it's like, I look at it like, what does this player need to win? If I'm building a championship team, what does he need? Oh, Kobe only need Powell? So what does Shaq need? Right?
Right.
If I could say, well, Kobe only need Powell, then my next question, well, shit, what did Shaq need? You gotta say Dwayne Wade, you gotta say Kobe, you gotta say Penny Hardaway. Look at goddamn.
He didn't even win with Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what does he need? Like, he needs a top. You know what I'm saying? He needs more talent in order to get it done than the other guys, right?
I know what you're saying. But that's what I'm saying about. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
And so, like, yeah, they confuse it with, like, when they say most dominant, talking about physically dominant. You can't be talking about win, because Jordan's more dominant than Shaq. He three-peated twice.
So it's like the finals 9 times. You know what I'm saying? Like in a decade.
Yeah, I think people want to give that to him, and the reason why people want to give that to him is because Shaq did a good job at marketing himself, and then the NBA followed suit and started marketing him as the most dominant player. But they left out the point that he's physically dominant. Even Shaq says it. He said, "I never wanted to be the best player." He lets niggas know, "I never wanted to be the best player. I wanted to be the most physical. I wanted to be the most dominant." He says this shit all the time.
Right.
There's a couple of interviews from 2001. Since somebody brought up 2001, he pointed at Kobe. He said, "That's the best player on all 9 planets. I'm playing with the greatest player on the planet right there." He said, "I'm the most dominant player."
Right.
And Shaq doesn't even include himself in GOAT conversations like that. He said, "I'm the most dominant. That's what I want. That's the title I wanted." But people keep throwing them in there. People keep throwing them. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but my thing about what I'm saying about Kawhi, man, I think his legacy started getting overrated, bro. Not saying he's not great, not saying he's not a legend. Don't try to jump off the deep end. I'm saying I think he started getting overrated, bro.
It depends. It depends on how you look at him. If you're looking at him now, as far as what he is in the league now, then yes. If you look at him for like his before the injuries, like took hold, like he was the real deal. That nigga was a machine, you know. But it's just certain things. We don't know if he really wants. You know, we think he does, some of us, but we're not in the organization. The organization's not letting us know shit about the injuries. So we don't know if it's him wanting to sit out or if it's the organization sitting him out. We don't know.
Right. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
that's the part that hurts him.
Yeah, like I really wish that was opportunity to injure Kawhi Leonard to see like how that series versus the Warriors would have been. Because like if he could have knocked them off, they would have won the championship. The Spurs would have won the championship. It was looking like
it. That shit was looking like it.
Yeah, because they were whooping their ass. Like, see, we'll talk about that another live about the 2016 Warriors. Like, I think people look at the 73-9 and they look at them as just unstoppable team. But bro, the Spurs was whooping that ass before the injury, and OKC should have won. But we'll talk about that another live.
Yeah. Kawhi had KD. KD was shook for a minute. Like, KD will deny it, but that nigga was shook for a minute. He was shook for a minute. Kawhi was balling.
Hey, can I read some stats real quick about Nikola Jokic?
Yeah.
Nikola Jokic during the Nuggets 5-game winning streak. 32 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, shooting 73% from the field. He ignorant as hell, yo.
Yeah, that nigga crazy. How many shots is he taking? He just finishing at the basket?
I don't know, but if they win it, he doing what he got to do.
Because I would say if he's shooting a bunch of shots and he's still he's around 73%, that nigga crazy.
Let me see. It's at a 5-game winning streak. Let me see something. Let me go to the Nuggets. I'm trying to see who they played and all that. Let's see, 5-game winning streak. Okay, so you're on the streak now. So during the 5-game winning streak, they play the Kings, the Heat, the Warriors, the Pacers, the Kings again. Not the strongest, you know.
Those are.
But he shot.
And I hate it because this. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Oh no, you good. I was gonna say against the Kings, he shot the first game, shot 22 shots. The Heat, he shot 18 shots. The Warriors, he shot 15. The Pacers, he shot 14. Then the Kings, he shot 19. He was 16 or 19.
Okay. Yeah, I just hate it because there's not that many big men in this era to challenge them. So it's hard. Like, you want to give them credit, but then it's kind of like you got to give them credit, but then you can't give them too much because then we start comparing them to Kareem and everybody. And it's hard because the 70s had a lot of great big men. That's why the way they did the NBA, I think Adam Silver fucked the game up, bro. Because it's hard to compare. It's too hard to compare.
Well, we gotta stop trying to compare. As soon as somebody scored 20 points, we want to start comparing them to Moses Malone and shit. Like, let's enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Like, he only won one championship, first of all. Not saying championships are end all be all, but like try to compare him to Kareem right now is ignorant. Like, that's just I feel like when people do that, they just looking for a reason to downplay the current player. Like, if somebody go out here and say, man, well, Anthony Edwards, he ain't Michael Jordan, that no shit. Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you think that people kind of gotta unbrainwash themselves, right? Like,
people got to stop looking for a reason to downplay a play of today. They look for a reason and start comparing them. Like, say when Carmelo Anthony's son go pro next year, right? He hit 2 3-pointers. I'm not going to start comparing that nigga to Larry Bird, bro, just to say he ain't shit. Like, that's what a lot of people do. They compare the young talent today. They done play like 4 years. And they say, man, he ain't Larry Bird. He ain't shit. Like, bro, like, nobody would say he was Larry Bird.
Hey,
like, you really just want to find a reason to talk shit about the player.
Hey, you really want to be an asshole? Hey, yeah, man, he can shoot. He ain't Steph Curry, though.
Yeah, like, no. You know how many people ain't Steph Curry? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, imagine, like, when I was giving Kay Cunningham his props, right? Like, I think Kay Cunningham, I think he's going to elevate the Pistons. I think he's going to be a top 5 MVP candidate. Then imagine somebody come up, yeah, nigga, but he ain't doing it like Isaiah Thomas did it. Nigga, he just got here. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got in the league.
It's only you see Halliburton go down with the Achilles. He said, get up. See, Kobe would have got up.
Yeah. I'm like,
hey, we be assholes.
Hey, a nigga fight 5 boxing fights. Oh man, he ain't Lennox Lewis. Well, no shit, nigga. Like, damn, that nigga he just got his gloves last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, I think people just try to find a reason to downplay today's players. Like I said, you got old heads that don't want to give it up for the new players, and you got young people who want to disrespect the old. But it's like, bro, like, relax, bro.
Hey, what you got on Joint the Joint's comment right here? Can you see it?
It's K Penny 2.0. Calm down, Joint the Joint. Calm down. Calm down, bro.
Hey, Penny 2.0 is wild, yo.
Calm down, bro.
He is nice, though. That nigga is balling.
No, I love K Cunningham. Dog, remember before the season started, what I said about K Cunningham? I was giving him all type of praise of what I expect. And so far, he's living up to it.
Yeah.
But no, I can see but I was
Cade-
just deciding Detroit. I can see why you're asking that. They both was big point guards. I can see the comparison. I was just messing with you, Detroit. That's not a bad comparison to ask. I was just joking with you. But like I'm not gonna be like now if you would have said, man, he can't do shit like Penny Hardaway did. Penny Hardaway got to the finals. Then that'd be like, all right, come on, bro. Like,
and
you know what I'm saying?
nigga get 12 rebounds in the game. You like, damn man, he looked like Moses Malone.
Yeah. Now I was just messing with you, Detroit. Yeah,
And
I can
niggas
see
get excited.
the Hardaway comparison. I can see it. Now, if Detroit would have said, well, Penny Hardaway got to the finals, Kay Cunningham ain't do shit. I'm like, bro, come on, Detroit. You ain't got to do that, bro. He didn't do that, y'all, by the way. I'm just saying if he did, I'm like, damn, so you just want to disrespect Kay Cunningham. But I can see the comparison, though.
What is a good comparison for Cade?
I like the penny. I like Penny. I like it.
Okay.
You know who Kay Cunningham remind me of, sort of, kind of? Who I thought was going to be this, but injuries messed him up? Tyreke Evans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Dang, Tyreke Evans injuries, man.
Tyreke was a monster, man. Yeah, he's one of the players that get forgotten about over the years.
No, we should do a live about forgotten great players because, like, we keep talking about Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe all the time. Like, there was a lot of great talent that came to the league, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot. I like to showcase those guys every once in a while. To try and show people that look, hey man, this dude was a monster. He may have not been on that level, but this nigga, he was one of them now.
Yeah. Though, like, I seen an interview with Corey Maggette. I said, dog, people forget about Corey Maggette. You know, he ain't win no championships. He wasn't really on many good teams, if any, if I can remember. But, dog, that joker was a baller, bro.
Hey, I thought that motherfucker had 50 before, because I remember I was on a live stream, and somebody had to tell me, they were like, yo, he never got 50. I said, damn, I know he was busting ass, though. He may have not got 50. That shit felt like 50. I know him and Kobe used to go at it.
Yeah, I think you right. Maybe you thought he won 50. He scored 50 because that was his number.
Yeah, maybe. But that nigga, I remember him and Kobe used to go to war.
Oh, people don't talk about Corey Maggette. I guess because he never won a championship or nothing like that. I don't think he ever made an All-Star team, which is crazy.
Yeah. That West was stacked, man. And then you had guys like Gerald Wallace who were real good back then. You had a bunch of guys, bro. A bunch of guys who can ball.
Yeah, I think like when we start doing these episodes, I think we should do like one forgotten great player dedication for like 10 like do a like 10-minute segment or something.
Yeah.
Just talk about them, yo.
Yeah, we probably can do it on the next stream.
Yeah, we can pick a player and talk about them, bro. Because I like when it comes to sports, man, I like appreciating all great players, bro. It's not all about LeBron. It's not all about Mike. It's not all about Kobe. There's a lot of great players that play basketball that I enjoy watching, bro. Even whether they won a championship or not. I'm not one of the people that if you ain't won a championship, you was a loser. Like, that's dumb. First of all, you made the NBA. Making the NBA itself, in real life, you're not a loser, bro. Like, in real life, people talk trash about Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown played in the NBA 10 years, bro. He was number one pick, or number two pick, whatever he was. He's not a loser, bro. His mom
Kwame was actually a good defender, though.
Yeah,
I know people talk about his offense, but on defense, like, he was strong. He was a good post defender. People don't break down the game; they just listen to Kwame Brown. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But if you break down the game, like, he was a good defender, and that's what led on. He was strong too, and nigga could guard Shaq one-on-one. These bigger centers one-on-one. But when we talk about the game, people only looking at offensively. Like, offensively, he, he had his mishaps or whatever, but I mean, the nigga could defend.
Right. It'd be dope we can get Kwame on here. I rock with Kwame. Like, even just outside the basketball talks, like we talk about other things, I rock with Kwame Brown, man. I know you talk with him a lot on his show. It'd be dope we can get him on here one episode because I like to talk to him. It ain't too many famous people out there to talk to, but I love to talk basketball with Kwame Brown.
I gravitated towards Kwame not because of the basketball shit, but because he was talking about some real shit.
Right. Yeah, fact. I didn't know he had YouTube with nothing until then.
Yeah. Like I still like even when he's not talking about basketball, I tune in. Like I watch the shit where he go. I think him versus Gil is the funniest shit ever though. Hey, them niggas going at it. That shit funny as hell. But yeah, Kwame, he seems like somebody who he likes to, because a lot of NBA players, man, they want to talk, but they can't. Right. Kwame don't care. Kwame's saying all the shit that these niggas want to say, but they too scared to say it.
Right.
And so I respect that because I know what type of heat. And plus, he's telling y'all about the go along, get along gang. And then see on my channel, I tell you about that shit too. I just say it in a different way.
Right.
But Kwame's letting y'all know the powers that be run this shit. You know what I'm saying? You work here. You know what I'm saying? You live here, nigga. Like what Denzel say? I run this, y'all just live here.
Yeah, I run shit here. You just live here. Yeah.
You starting to see it with the NBA. You starting to see the control behind the scenes a little bit. That curtain being pulled up. You know what's really going on with the gambling and all that shit. Trust me, there's more people involved.
And people who would say that's conspiracy is like, bro, y'all just dumb at this point.
Conspiracy.
People label everything a conspiracy. It's like, bro, you just dumb at this point, bro.
Man, niggas is getting packed up, bro. Niggas is trying to get plea deals, and these niggas talking about conspiracy.
Y'all conspiracy theorists, like, okay, bro.
Okay, you can believe what you want, but I'm not stupid. I'm gonna take the clues. There's something called context clues that you can look for. Everything ain't spelled out for you, right? Some things you do have to use deductive reasoning to come up with a logical conclusion.
Right.
You have to use your brain sometimes to put two and two together. And so, yeah, that's what Kwame do. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this live because I know we got some games to watch tonight. And so, anything else you want to say to the people?
Nah, man, I'm gonna watch me another episode of Lord Order SVU. I'm gonna watch this Warriors Spurs game.
All right, Joe. All right, well, peace, y'all. Peace. Appreciate every one of y'all for coming out. Path the Engineer, thank you. Joint to Joint, thank you. Cheyenne, I didn't really get I saw your comment. You wanted to come up, but I couldn't even bring myself up. I couldn't even bring myself on my own panel. So I'll try to get you in next time. I promise. But all right, y'all. Peace.
All right, peace.